white people should be able to help you out with that. If you're trying to get a mortgage or anything constructive.
Oh, yeah, and when you hear them talking to each other, listen. Because in many cases, they are handing out constructive information. You pick up on things that you don't hear otherwise. But you just about know what you're going to hear from black people.
That's how the fuck we do it in the car. Hey, y'all niggas next. Word of my mother, nigga. Black, nigga. Fuck, goddamn little homie. Goddamn little homie. Look at my face.
Usually it's not very constructive.
Wholeheartedly agree.
Yes, you know, you pass by 3 black people standing on the corner, and you pass by them, and the conversation is really depressing. You know. Hey, man, I told the MF. Well, you know, I mean, I ain't no fool. I mean, he come up getting in my face. I told him he better not do that again. You know, that's what you hear, just in passing them on the street. Yeah, I told him, you know. How long have I been hearing that over and over again, year after year, decade after decade? The conversations are nothing but conflict or something depressing. I mean, just passing them. Just passing by the average black person. Yeah. I mean, you just pass. It's just a brief conversation, you know. Or you got on the elevator with them, the freight elevator or something. I mean, and you know, and that's what you hear on the freight elevator between 2 white men talking. Yeah, Brian, so you come over and pick up the blueprints now, and that's on the 18th Street project. See, and we'll get started on that right away. We can do that, you know, in a couple of weeks. If we should have it off and running, you know. Say, okay, I'll see you, you know. And then he gets off there. Then black people get on. Yeah, man, I told him if. You know, I mean, he ain't the only one got a gun. You know, lots of people got guns, and I definitely got 2 or 3 of them. You know, he come over there getting in my face again like he did last Thursday. I'll show him something. Then they get off the elevator. I mean, you know, 2 different worlds altogether. What is that enough? Something I heard a white woman say one time. A bunch of black people were laughing at her because they was laughing at the way that she dressed. He was talking about how tacky she was at the way that she dressed. This was on a job that I was on. They were getting on the elevator, and they were cracking up at the way that she was dressed. Because she was dressed in what most people would say in an outlandish manner. This outlandish, okay? Like she had gone out of her way to attract a whole lot of laughter, okay? But she heard them laughing at her. She turned around and said one thing. Yes, but I'm white. And walked off. Wow. In other words, y'all can laugh at me and dressed in all your fine clothes and all like that, but I can do things that you will never do in your entire life. I can go places. I got connections that you will never have, no matter your children will never have. That's what she was saying. That was back in the 60s. Those black people on that elevator got dead quiet. Wow. Because they knew that she was telling the truth. Say, yeah, I can dress any cotton-picking way I want to. But you got no right to laugh at me. Because when you look at my overall circumstances and yours, no contest. That's what she was saying in just that one statement. Now, she didn't say all that. She just made one statement. But I was standing nearby. I knew exactly what it meant. Yeah, but I'm white. You know, I don't have to dress no kind of way. I don't even have to have clothes on. I'm still in a league better than you. I got connections better than you'll ever have. Right? Wow. Yeah. So all of y'all on that elevator, I mean, just get on it, close the door, and go straight to the ghetto.